She's bold. She's confident. She's ambitious. She's spontaneous. She's honest. She's impulsive. She's genuine. She's an Aries. Hey y'all, so today in light of my birthday, I'll be sharing with you some time-saving tips to quickly install your wig. This is one of the Aries edition wigs from MyFirstWig. It's bold and red, just like an Aries. It's a curly lace front wig with 3 combs and an adjustable strap in the back. Now this isn't part of the installation process, but I wanted to share with you how I define the curls. I just use some gel and the shingling method after I co-wash and condition the hair in cold water. And when the hair is 100% dry, I just use some serum to break up the gel cast and fluff out the curls a little bit to give it some nice, soft, touchable volume. Now my first tip to install is the elastic band. This is crucial to lay the wig flat. The wig already comes with one, but I find it to be a little too thick, so I'm just gonna cut it in half long ways. I'm gonna measure the band by putting one end on the front of my ear and then stretching the band over to the other ear. Then I'm gonna cut it. And as you can see, I sewed the band along the nape of the wig from one ear tab to the other. Next, I'm gonna get some powder foundation and pack that onto the inside of the wig. Now, this is much quicker than bleaching the knots, and this is going to make the knots appear less obvious in appearance. Now, after applying the powder one time, I'm gonna spray some hairspray to set the powder in place, and then I'm gonna let that dry for about a minute or so and repeat 2 more times. Now, as you can see, the knots are much less obvious. The next tip is to pluck only the inside of the part instead of plucking the entire hairline. Now, I'm just removing the black dots that appear along the middle of the part. Now I'm going to use some concealer to really define that part and to conceal any knots along the side of the part, being careful not to get any on the hair. I'm now going to use some foundation and a very fine makeup brush to cover the knots along the hairline. And also I'm going to go in between the front to make sure that it appears less perfect and less dense. Now for this step, it's okay to get a little bit of foundation onto the hair as long as it's closest to the lace and it's not a lot. This is going to allow the hair to blend and look less dense and unnatural. Next, I'm cutting the lace off in a zigzag motion rather than straight across, and this is gonna make the hairline appear less perfect. Now, the next tip I never skip. I'm gonna part a thin amount of hair along the hairline from the wig, and then I'm gonna cut it with a razor, and this is just gonna create baby hairs. Now my hair is just braided in 4 big braids. You can also flat twist it, so that'll save you some time. And I'm just wearing a wig cap and I'm gonna pull that back a little bit. First thing I'm gonna do after I put on the wig is take out the wig's baby hairs, and I'm also gonna take out my own. Now if you don't have any, you can just use the wig's baby hairs. Now I'm gonna dampen the baby hair with some water, and then I'm gonna apply some gel along the hairline. Then I'm going to begin styling the baby hairs to my liking. You don't have to go all out with this, but I kind of like a little bit of, baby hair action going on. And I'm making sure that I cover the lace as I do this. And this is going to make the lace appear less visible or appear not at all because it's covered by the baby hair. Okay, now you can see where the wig cap ends through the lace. I'm just gonna take a fine brush and I'm gonna dab some concealer on the part of the lace to blend in that line of demarcation. This is gonna make it look a lot more seamless and a lot like your own part. And when we're done, this is what we have. A quick, seamless wig application, all in 20 minutes. Now all I need is some bold lipstick to complete this look, and I'm good to go. Okay, Team Aries, I need all of y'all in my comments giving me all kinds of Aries vibes. Give me some rams, give me some fire emojis, all of that good stuff. My birthday is April 8th, which is coming really, really soon. And if you're Team Aries, let me know down below in the comment section. When is your birthday? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more. Also, be sure to check out MyFirstWig's Aries collection wigs in the description box below. They have much more than this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.